Buddy, it's Mr. J. Hi guys, how are you today? Let's see, today is Tuesday, right? Tuesday, March the 19th, 2024. Now, if you look at the picture, you can probably guess what our news is going to be like. It's about the fire, right, at JSUC Elementary School. I got a couple of pictures here for you to look at. See, it's quite bad, isn't it? This one I took myself here at the Hagwon and that when the smoke started coming up. So obviously bad news, bad, right? Bad news, big B. So let's look at the details. We still don't know for sure who started it or how, but let's see. A fire started at Jaesok Elementary School in Cheongryong, Gyeongsangnam-do at what time? At 2012, about 2 o'clock. PM, causing a big scare. Lots of people were scared. The fire began in a garbage dump at the school. So a garbage dump, like I guess garbage, like a big container of garbage. And soon after it spread to nearby cars, right? So it went to the cars and then parts of the school as well. Thankfully, due to the evacuation spaces, 1,200 people, including young students and teachers, managed to escape without major injuries. That's good, no injuries. However, 3 people did inhale smoke, like this, right? And needed hospital treatment because of the smoke. The fire damaged 13 cars and required a large response from the fire department, who managed to put out the fire in under 2 hours. That's good, right? Now, police and fire investigators are looking into how much was damaged, right? How much damage and what caused the fire in the first place. We know it was like a garbage dump bin, like a big bin of garbage, but we don't know how. How did the fire start in there? So someone smoking or maybe just sunlight, I don't know, but we better find out, right? Because a lot of people are going to be upset. Where did the fire start? How many people had to evacuate because of the fire? How many people had to run out, okay? How long did it take to extinguish, get rid of the fire? How many cars were burned down in the fire? And what will happen after the fire is completely extinguished, right? The fire is now out, okay? So what are they going to do, right? Now that the fire is out, what's going to happen, okay? What's the next step, okay? All right. Important news for us, right? Here in Tonga. So today's word too is fire, right? But it's not bur, right? Bur, bur, right? Fire, but we're not talking about that today. We're talking about another meaning. To stimulate or excite, to ignite enthusiasm or passion. So this is a good type of fire, right? Yesterday, Jaesuk, bad fire, but this is good fire. This is a good translation, so you should know that. And the pronunciation as well, fire. And you also need to know the stress because there's 2 syllables and it's emphasis on the first one. Fire. All right, some sentences. The coach's speech fired up the team before the game. That movie really fired my imagination, and finding your passion can fire you to achieve great things. Fire. A good type of fire. All right, let's go into our weather. How's the weather today? Now, I told you because of cherry blossoms, I don't want rain, but I guess it would have been good to have rain yesterday, but let's see.
It's 14 and sunny. Today, it'll be cloudy with a high of 14 and a low of 4.
It's good. Hopefully no rain, but I heard there might be rain this weekend, so that's not good. But let's not worry about that yet. Let's see, what about tomorrow? How's the weather tomorrow? Okay, and let's listen to him one more time.
It'll be sunny with a high of 11 and a low of 1.
Okay, so it's a bit cold tomorrow, especially the low is cold, but not too bad. All right, guys, we talked about the weather. We talked about fire, the good type of fire, and we talked about the bad type of fire, which happened at JSO. I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time.